Hold the thought. Hold that thought. You are live on YouTube, and we're gonna go to the timer. You can still hear everything though.
What was that being?
It's probably notifications. Go live on Facebook. Go live. Twitch takes care of itself. I don't have to do nothing for Twitch. But nobody's on Twitch.
Nobody does Twitch?
And now, well, if we advertise it there, I guess, or something. Okay.
Are you on Facebook?
We should be. It takes a minute for you to see. Yeah, there's a buffer. There's a little delay from when we press the button to when you see it. You say it every time too. Don't panic.
Sorry.
No. I'm just saying that. Remember that there's a delay. Just talking out loud. Oh, it's fine. Okay, where am I? Getting back to YouTube. Oh, I gotta turn on social media.
Turn on social media?
No, social media, VMix Social.
That's what I was going to say. No wonder I couldn't get on Facebook. Stuart didn't turn on social media.
I didn't turn it on. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You know
Reboot
what I mean.
social media.
You know what I mean. Okay.
But the screen is not on 3, it's on 2. My house is not showing.
Oh, but I can see him behind the scenes. Don't worry. When the countdown goes,
I'm a disembodied voice. I like being a disembodied voice.
I can see him, so I'm fine with that.
What is it? The voice behind the curtain?
Yes, the man behind the
Oh,
curtain.
the man behind the curtain.
Same difference though. Okay, where's Twitch? Twitch is on. Okay. Just in case Twitch is on. Okay, we're gonna do a test comment. You should see a comment coming through from Matt Haas with a little rocket or something.
I did it.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Okay, so that's working.
Our professionals.
So that's working. I think that's all we have to do. And I'm usually about 2 minutes early. That's pretty good. For a fire drill, we did it in 3 minutes. After pushing the button. Okay. I could always... I think I did everything. You got your messages coming in, Laura. I gotta monitor Facebook. Okay, so now I can get rid of the timer, right?
I
We're gonna go to
so.
3. Yep, so always do it early, 2 minutes early, like last time. Hello, Matt Haas.
Hello.
Hi, Stuart. Hi, Laura.
Yeah, you still got the message on the screen.
Another weekend is upon us.
Oh, I got it. Yeah, another weekend. Everybody's putting decorations up. It's definitely getting to the Halloween feel again.
I got my jack-o'-lantern bags made out of plywood installed.
Yeah.
The wife bought these spider-shaped, I don't know what they are. They have a light bulb, and it's the spider hanging down from a wire, and it's solar, so they come on at night. And it's a wire spider. It's kind of spooky.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen one like that.
Yeah.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the little coffin that you made.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, that was fun.
I was telling him to keep his stash in there.
I had a free evening, and I'm like, I have got to make something physical out of wood, because I have been, up to my eyeballs in databases and graphic design and other things like that. So I did it one day.
I have to show my sister Linda. She makes a lot of things on the Cricut.
Oh,
She made a haunted house with all the pieces with the little coffin and all that stuff. All from the Cricut. It's
Nice.
so cute.
Yeah. She's
I
pretty
love
crafty.
that Cricut machine. That Cricut machine's fun.
Yeah, she does it for the
Final Cut.
library too, little displays and stuff. She's a librarian, so she does all the displays. Whatever
Oh,
they
fun.
need, she kind of creates and gets creative with it. Yeah.
Cool. I have a lot of creative stuff to share on the show, so we can get
Oh,
into that.
sure. Let me see something. I want to see if I can turn on that thing, the switcher.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
The switcher.
Yeah.
Oh,
which I don't.
if you give me the seat 2 for co-host, I'll shoot it to Mr. Venturini.
Oh yeah.
He's in Portland. He's at the West Coast, so it's 5:30 his time.
Yeah. 5:30. Really.
Oh, he moved already? Or
He's just probably just traveling. He
He
does
went
that.
out there for a week. He appears just to be going to, different workout classes. I don't know what he's doing out there. Probably
Uh,
scouting for places to live because he's moving.
oh, he's still scouting. Wow. Let me look for.
Well, maybe. I don't know. I have to ask him.
I'm looking for the link. I guess I gotta pop it into your chat.
what are you looking for?
I gotta put it into private chat, direct message to Matt.
Okay, so-
I got your screen back, Laura.
Okay.
Don't you worry.
Okay, so-
So 5 o'clock. Yeah, is that much difference in time?
3
Wow.
hours.
Mm. He's time traveling.
Oh, that's the way time zones work.
Yeah.
And that's what I will get rid of when I'm elected president.
Time zones too, yeah.
Oh, they're out. No time zones.
Wow, and daylight savings time.
The whole country will be on Greenwich Mean Time, and there will be no daylight savings time.
That one I've heard about.
Don't get me started on leap seconds.
Leap seconds. No, why? That's crazy.
You know about leap seconds, don't you?
No, but I can imagine. It's like leap
Well,
year, but in seconds, yeah.
No, there's such things as leap seconds because the Earth doesn't always spin. It's just the Earth doesn't speed up, nor does it stay the same. It needs adjusted.
As a variable.
And I don't think it's that. I just think the actual measurement is not bang on perfect for where we are in space, and they have to adjust it a second every now and then you've got to set the servers differently, and that messes everything up. No, I'm serious.
Yeah, I'm laughing because I believe it. Yeah.
And it's a big deal. Like
Yeah.
it takes a team of people, to pull it off. And Google has the most elegant solution. Over 24 hours, they'll take just a little sliver of time in little increments and jump the clock, skip over
And that's the
fractions of a second,
That's the leap.
and they'll do it like 24 times in a day until it's dead on.
Okay, I guess somebody's got to do it. Somebody's getting a paycheck.
Well, I mean, you're on these computer systems, and computers run in milliseconds. So like a whole entire second is a huge deal when you're talking computer. Well, in the stock market too.
Oh
You know,
yeah. Reaction time
computers-
on that. Yeah.
Yeah, you set up these
Yeah.
scripts to buy or sell on certain conditions, and whoever can get in
Yeah.
milliseconds before the next
Yeah.
guy has an advantage.
Yeah. That makes sense.
That-
Yeah, I don't look at it that
That's
way.
why people in England who want to trade on the New York Stock Exchange, they're at a disadvantage because they have to travel under the Atlantic under the pipe,
Mhm.
the cable.
Yeah,
And it's not fast. It's delayed.
yeah,
Not very
yeah.
much, but
Yeah,
when
but,
you're talking milliseconds,
like
and that's
competition-wise,
where
yeah.
Starlink is fewer latency than the Atlantic optical cable. I don't
Ah.
understand it.
You must be
I don't
excited for that.
understand it.
Yeah.
But that is worth million or billions,
Probably
of dollars.
billions.
Shaving off a few milliseconds from England to New York,
Yeah.
$1 billion enterprise or more.
Yeah. I can see
That's
that.
great.
Stock market.
Don't
Sure.
get me started.
Everything's automated. Yeah. Sure.
I made a minor home repair using the Bondo for the first time ever. I used
Oh yeah, it's good stuff.
Yeah.
You got to work with it fast though, because it hardens up.
Well, the hardener was not the maroon like I saw on TV and on YouTube. It was blue, and I
Mhm.
didn't have like a little palette square
You use anything
because
cardboard.
the idea is that it give you a little color sheet when you mix it up.
Oh, to know what you mixed it enough. As long as it's
It
even.
didn't have one of those.
As long as it's
And
even.
so I saw online, if you don't know, go more with the hardener. Don't go less.
Yeah, but it'll
So
shorten your time.
It after 10 minutes, it was like I couldn't use it anymore.
Yeah, you can get a lot of waste if you're not careful. Yeah.
Yeah. So I did that project. It doesn't look good, but it's doing its job. I want to, kind of, because the bottom of the door, I have a double kitchen door, and at the bottom, it kind of started to seep into the wood, and it needed repaired, so I just cleaned it all up.
Who's Radio
on iPlayer,
Scotland?
It's a hangout somebody was
Oh, Pierre.
invited to. Oh, that's Pierre Kelly, Radio
Pierre
Scotland.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was in here last week too.
Good
I
deal.
remember-
Good to see you.
I remember his
Glad you're
thing.
back.
Yeah.
Now on
Glad you're
iPlayer.
back.
See, I don't understand it now on iPlayer. What is that? Don't know.
I don't know what that means.
But it's a hangout somebody was invited to. Yes, it is. You're all invited. Yes.
I made a logo. Do you want to see my logo?
Sure.
Sure. I don't
This
have my
is-
buttons.
Oh, I didn't give Laura her buttons today. I gotta get up. You can show it, but I gotta get up for a second.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna wait to push the button until you're back. This logo is for the team that I'm on for the conference in the middle of the month that I'm going to. So they broke us into 5 teams.
Oh, the eCam thing. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so let me push the
Here
button.
pitch for this. It's a BBC streaming service in the UK only.
Oh.
Cool.
And one more he put. Hold on. This one says, what does this one say? And then there was 2.
Oh, we gotta go large with BMX call 1. Your full screen.
Oh, it's cool.
Wow.
Okay, so yeah, this is the Bloonicorns of awesome, of chaos.
This is to go with the awesome
Unicorn.
video that you did.
What happened?
Infinity.
It keeps going smaller.
I'm gonna get it back. There we go.
Oh.
Look at the eye. The eye is menacingly red.
Yeah. Well, it's gotta match your video.
Right. And I had different ones too.
You can even should put a little twinkle on it too, man.
Yeah.
To accentuate it.
No.
Put a little twinkle on it.
Unicorn in Scotland national animal.
Is it? The unicorn is Scotland's national animal? That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this cool font. That is one font that you can manipulate. I downloaded it from the Adobe stock library.
Oh yeah, it's got
and it has
a lot
like
of detail
a million different features on it. And that's all built in like that. Watch. I can and look, it has that treatment.
Yeah, built in.
It's kind of got like a zebra stripe, and it's got an inner shadow, an outer shadow. Like that is kind of.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen anything like that? Like that is like a complicated thing.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Anyway, it took me forever to kind of figure out how that actually worked, but
blue
let me show you the first. The first one's hilarious. I don't know if I. Okay, here. Is this it?
Unicorns.
This is it. Look at this one.
Oh my god.
That one's a little too whack.
It looks a little too young.
She looks harmless, but she can cut you dead.
Oh my god.
I thought I heard somebody.
Voice.
I thought I heard somebody.
Unicorns.
Oh.
Mr. Venturini.
I don't know if you were done with your presentation there, but I had to pull him in.
Interrupted.
Yeah.
Interrupted.
Yeah.
Oh.
Should I go back full
How are
screen?
things in Portland? Right.
Yeah.
Have you done anything other than workout classes?
No.
Man
No,
travels
I-
3,000 miles to work out.
To go work out.
I went up and down the streets of Beaverton and saying, boy, I could live here. And yeah, there you go.
Oh, scouting, huh? Ah.
Scouting! I can't run a half marathon. Well, I'll do 14 classes of cycle bar and I'll scout, and that's what I'm doing. If you think about it, a half marathon is 13.1 miles, 14 classes of cycle bar. It's a wash.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. That's true. So I gotta change.
What are we changing?
I gotta change my program now to 4 windows.
Oh boy.
4 windows!
My switcher. I got a cheat sheet on the wall here. So I gotta change.
He bought a $50 gizmo.
Yeah.
$50 doohickey.
Well, rented for 50. I gotta change
Yes,
to
a month.
slide 55.
Months go by real fast.
Let me see.
Slide 55. You'll be scoring at home, and I know you are.
Slide 55.
55.
55 is the screen we're looking at
I
now.
can't drive 55.
Isn't
Let me
that
turn
fast?
it on. Oh, I don't know if it'll start
55
switching.
fast, come on, give me a break.
There it is.
Oh, there it
55,
goes.
Really?
I see some switching happening. Very nice.
Yeah, so the idea
Switch
is
over
when
to
we-
Matt to make him feel uncomfortable.
No, well, it's supposed to auto switch to voice. That's what it is.
Okay, great. Yeah, let's do that. I'll keep talking. Hi, how's it going? It feels like around the horn.
Each guest has to have at least 3 sentences when you speak, so it makes sense. If you just jump on with 1 or 2 words, that's going to get awkward.
Yeah.
So it really doesn't matter. I mean, I could say stupid things and like they'll pop up for a second. Oh boy, John said something. What this is, it doesn't matter. Back to you.
My sentence is not
Back to
so
you.
long.
Well, it helps if somebody else is talking too.
I didn't even get popped up.
There's 3 other U's.
Yeah, because our mics aren't strong enough for some reason. So,
How come I didn't pop up? Oh,
Oh,
now
see?
I did.
yeah, if you talk closer to the
Strong
microphone.
enough for a man, but made for a woman.
Oh my god, this could be
Yeah.
confusing after a while.
If you
huh?
talk closer to the mic, Laura, you'll
I
get
know, yes.
just to be fair, so you know. Yeah.
Because to
Yeah,
be
this-
fair, it could be
What?
Robin Quivers, and it'd be like the Howard Stern show.
Well, so one of us has to be behind glass if we're going to be Robin Quivers.
Yeah, how come
Would
she's
you
behind
volunteer,
glass?
She wants to. It's
Oh.
her choice.
Yeah, it's always Laura's choice. Laura, it's your choice. We're waiting.
Laura's just being quiet.
You need a 6-foot piece of plexiglass, Stuart, to put in front of Laura.
Yeah.
You pick that up at Lowe's or Home Depot, along with the table for Matt's stuff.
At
That's
Home
funny.
Depot.
Yeah.
I have a special treat for everyone here.
You do?
I
You brought
was
Goldenberg's
working,
peanut chews? Because I'm starving.
I was working on another epic video. Okay, not the video you just saw. Another epic video, and I think I'm going to abandon it because it's too
What?
difficult. But I do have it partially done, and it's interesting. If you want to see my attempt,
Is
I'll
this
show
a
it.
third version of the video that you've been
no,
doing?
it's something completely different. Completely
Okay.
different, but epic nonetheless.
Okay,
Epic.
sure.
All right.
But I'd have to screen share you 1 second.
Yeah. You might want to turn the gizmo off.
Yeah, I did.
And
With the whiz bang Gizmo.
oh, I have to make. I have
Oh,
to
what,
make
what,
some-
what are
He's
you
getting
doing?
smaller.
Come on.
John's getting smaller and smaller. Oh, who's that?
Okay.
Oh, double
it's that
Matt's back.
Voltron. That's
Matt,
Voltron.
Matt's clones. He's got clones again. I love it when he does the clones.
Did you clone?
Yeah.
Oh,
See, there's 2 of them.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So the idea here was to have four of me. Okay. So we would have. See, they're over there. There's one over there.
And you get the different shirts on. It's funny. Yeah.
And there's a green one. So I have a green, red, purple, and blue. And this was kind of crazy. Okay, so I'm just gonna run it through. So I walk out. I do a superhero jump. You know what a superhero jump is? Boom!
Oh my god.
Did you see that?
Yeah. And you
No.
spawned another one.
No,
Yeah.
watch. Let me zoom up a little bit.
Did you pull something in the process?
Almost. Okay, so watch this. So I come down and I have the effect here, and then I cut my arm off there. So it's not perfect.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Let me.
Yeah, but you can still adjust it.
Yeah. Look
You're not done.
See, there's my hope was I tried to have when we stood up there would be nothing separating us, so it would be purple, blue, green, and red without any overlaps. But I
Yeah.
misjudged it, and we're too close here. So and then look how the purple is not appearing underneath my arm.
Yeah.
It's not. Now, some of this I got really good at it. Like, look at that. That is just that's Hollywood, right? Oh, that's messed up. Right there.
Yeah.
This whole sequence. Look at that. Like, that is tight.
Yeah.
And then the
Boy.
foot goes
Boy.
under.
Yeah. No, it's looking pretty good.
It's just too hard. So now
That
what I
should
think
be
I'm gonna
tight,
do,
yo.
This is gonna be more simple. So I'm gonna scrap this, and I'm gonna have the 4 mats on screen, and then we're gonna walk to the center, and we're going to collide in the center in smoke like this.
And come back
and
together.
Then we're going to turn into Voltron. So so the Voltron's going to come down like this, and we're going to be Voltron.
Wow.
And then this. Do you know? Oh, here it starts to hose up because it's not the arm's falling off, and you know.
Yeah.
There is a feature over on CapCut. CapCut is another video editor, and you can remove the background of video.
Yeah.
It does
That's
it
gotta
all.
be.
It's like what
that's
you'll do is
complicated.
you'll take a frame and you'll paint over what the background is, and it learns it, and then it applies it to all the frames before and after.
Wow.
It's flipping crazy, I tell you.
Crazy. It sounds like it's an interesting project. I like it.
So I think the four of me coming together,
Yeah.
it's going to be, because here, put it this way, there were 4 seconds of the purple and blue overlap, and there were 30 frames a second. So I had to move those dots 120 times
Oh.
to get that mass.
Jesus.
You know, 30, 60, 90, 120.
120. Yeah.
Cray cray.
Wow, it's a lot of
Right.
work and a lot more to do. Oh, it's a labor of love, right?
But I'm gonna scrap.
labor,
I'm gonna
right.
scrap the formats exploding out of the center, and I'm just gonna do formats coming together, and that will be less than 4 seconds overlap. That'll be, you know, we're only
Yeah.
gonna overlap for like a second, so it'll only be like 30 frames that I'll have to do.
You need more clones to help you. I always love it when you do the clones. Yeah, I'm out of focus for some reason.
I've done them. I've done the clones a few times. Now here's some secrets to doing the clones. You've got to set your camera full manual ISO, manual shutter speed, manual focus.
Yeah.
Everything's got to be manual, and then you have to do all your acting in one take. And then you cut it together. And you have to have a clean plate. So if you have a minute segment, you have to do a minute of just the background. Then you got to do actor 1, actor 2, actor 3, actor 4, all while it's running. Then you're good to go.
Wow.
And I had an old camera, my 2011 camera that I bought, I was going to use because I could and I couldn't find it. It's long. It's somewhere in the house. I don't know where it's at.
Where'd it
So then
go?
I'm like,
Do you have any idea where it went?
gone. It's gone.
Grew legs.
So I had to Google how to lock the iPhone. I thought I had to download an app in order to do it, but apparently you can do it on the iPhone. I can fully lock it. I'm like, whew, okay. Then, you know, you use your smartphone to turn it on and off.
Yeah.
So you don't have to physically touch the phone at all, so it doesn't jiggle. That's my story.
That sounds good, man. It sounds like you got it down. That's just so interesting.
I like doing awesome stuff. You know?
Yeah, I'd like to do similar.
It's so much labor. You know, 4 seconds of video is going to take all day long.
Yeah, it's still a short. Yeah.
People don't realize it. Well, my 15-minute show, I do an hour before to make the thumbnail and do all the on-screen things of the day of the week, and
What happened?
I went to a black screen. That's why I can.
then I spend about 2 hours afterwards. So there's 3 hours and 15 minutes for that 15-minute show, Monday through Friday. 260
Monday
times
through
a year.
Friday, 8:15 Eastern, 5:15 Pacific. Right.
I'm having so much fun on my stream.
Yeah, you can't stop you.
The more I do it, the more fun I like. That doesn't make sense that something works like that in your life, but
Yeah.
I'm rolling with
No,
it.
you got it down. Well, you've been doing
Matt,
it long enough.
this is your moment, Matt. I mean, look at this. You think about everything that's happened with GMH, right? You think about how it's become a labor of love, using your term from before, but how it's really turned into an incredible piece of entertainment. And you know what? It really is entertaining. It's really turned into something, and we need to make it reach a lot more people. That's my goal now. I want to reach a lot of people.
That'd be great. That'd be great. Now, in fairness, it is the hardest thing to get traction because it's an everything show. The only people that jump on an everything show are people that are there for exclusively the host.
Yeah, personality, right? Yeah.
If it was niche, I would get people doing searches for questions answered for that niche. I would get, it's a lot easier to grow different types of content. I'm on hard mode over here.
With multiple channels. Wow.
Yeah, but the funny thing is, Matt, you if you come up with a irreverent or unique facet to the show, that's what makes people gravitate to it. It's like, oh my god, it's got that really cool theme song. The show's host is incredibly funny and very informative, and knows a little bit about a lot. I mean, and you think about the investment for the viewer. It's 15 minutes. Come on. You got 15 minutes in the morning? Boom. You got a show. Better than what you see on TV. I'll tell you that right now.
Thank you. Thank
It
you.
says time to go fund me a new one.
I might do that, Pierre Kelly. That's a good idea.
Just not with those
Now we have
traffic and
to
weather
get
people that you
Stuart to
mentioned.
move this sign.
I tried earlier. I couldn't find the asset to fix it in time.
Oh, you're gotta be kidding me!
I did look for it, and then I was like, oh, I can't find it.
He did mention it to me.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm in the same boat. I posted a question on the forum because my falling hearts overlay, it's not on my computer.
But it has to be because you're using it, right? Yeah.
Well, I think what happens is Ecamm must have copied the asset and has access to it. And I went in the do you go to like the, what's it called? The Finder menu, Go, and if you hold the Option key down, you see the invisible library that you're not supposed to go into. But under there's application support, and inside that's Ecamm, and inside that is overlays, and inside that must have been 4 years worth of overlays in that sucker. And each overlay has an XML file, and none of them are named anything. They're just like
random numbers,
letters of gobbledygook.
Yeah.
But
That's how mine's are.
I switched it to view the icons, and I searched for it, and then it was just too much. And I said sort by media type, and then all the movies grouped together, and I started playing these movies out of the invisible library, and I found the asset. So
yeah, I'm gonna have to go deep to find mine. It's gotta be hidden somewhere because it's the obvious places where the original ones are. It's not in there, and all the other ones that I've made are in there too, like the ones I've made recently.
That's not like a JPEG or a PNG
no, it's
file.
It's a GT zip, I think it's called. GT zip file.
Doesn't vMix just have rectangles and text that you can use directly in vMix?
Oh yeah, if I wanted to recreate it, but I wanted to just take this one and fix it.
That's an external asset?
No, you can make your own. They have pre-made ones that you can add to, change around, and make your own. I just
Wait,
wanted
is
to
it
fix.
a file
I just wanted to
on your
move.
computer?
I just wanted to move this one over on the screen. Yeah,
Is
yeah,
it a file on your computer?
yeah. It's a file on the computer. Yeah, I just can't find it.
And what file type is it?
GT zip.
Weird.
Yeah, GT zip.
Weird.
Pretty sure. Yeah.
I have to step out real quick. Talk amongst yourselves.
Yeah. No
Do
problem.
this. We'll go like
You got a blank screen.
Yeah, it should switch. Oh, there it is.
I
don't
turned
know,
off my camera.
Yeah. Well, it's still switching to a blank screen. Yeah. Doom, 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 doom. Oh, oh, they're both there. Okay, he's going in and out too. Hello, John. Oh. Oh.
Oh,
He's-
you gotta stop doing that joke or you get canceled.
He's got sign language going on.
Now you got 2 blank screens.
And then there were 2. Yeah. How's your running going, Laura? You doing pretty good with your running?
Yes.
What was the last miles you did?
I don't remember. Thursday or Wednesday, what I do? 8 miles.
8 miles on Wednesday?
I went to Central Park.
Yeah. Aren't you supposed to be in the teens right now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, tomorrow morning I might go running with the group. We might do 15, 7:30 in the morning.
Oh, Forest Park Runners Group?
Yes.
Yeah.
hmm
Yeah. No, it helps to have other people with you.
hmm
Sure.
So you're
Yeah.
house hunting, John?
Yeah, apartment hunting. Yeah.
Oh, apartment hunting.
Mm-hmm.
hmm
Look at that.
All the way
Yeah,
to
that
Portland to
was-
go running.
Spin class
yeah,
babes.
just
Every
to go,
spin sec.
to go 14 spin classes and then do a duo this morning and stuff. It was great. Good times.
Spin class babes.
Well, like they laugh at me at work.
I'm telling you, for me, there is nothing like Cycle Bar. There really isn't. I mean, I love F45. If people like Orange Theory is good, but Cycle Bar for me is, it's like a drug. Cycle Bar is like a drug. And tomorrow I'm doing 3 of them.
Wow.
So like, it's real. It's very much real.
Well, like they laugh at me because when I take off from work, they're like, "Oh, what are you going running tomorrow?" I'm like, "Yeah."
Yeah, that's what you do. That's what you're into. Sure. Wow, my camera keeps going out of focus. It's like, pull it in. I don't know. Oh, you know what it is? It's the microphone. The microphone is. Yeah. I got on
Does the camera
autofocus.
does it have eye detection?
Yeah, but I might have it on a different setting now that I see that this focus is going off.
See, the Sony lenses are the best at autofocus because they detect the eyes. And that's
Yeah,
what they
it
see.
is all Sony. Well, actually, the lens is not, but it still has the Sony.
Yeah,
It has what you're describing. Yeah.
Because I know the older Sonys, they use a different technology.
Is that John cycling?
John
That's tomorrow's
Cycling
schedule.
Sound.
That's a triple. So we got Connect at 8:15, Classic at 9:30, and then the Express at 11.
Nah.
He's all booked up.
I'm booked up. Yeah, baby.
You're booked up, man. You're booked up.
Did you like eat in between sessions? You gotta get hungry after all that.
No. So here's the funny thing. I did something different this morning. Would you like to know?
Please.
Sure.
I actually had my Americano before class,
Oh.
which I'll tell you, it made all the difference in the world because I'll show you. Shameless plug for a second to our good friends at. Let me get this up on sharing real quick here. but they have a lovely little coffee bar in the shopping center with cycle bar called Coffee Rush. And Coffee Rush is incredible. Am I showing the right thing? Yeah, I am. There it is. Coffee Rush is a drive-through coffee bar, but you can walk up to the window, and that is indeed, ladies and gentlemen, it should come as no surprise to the home viewer, studio audience and whatnot. That is you okay? A 6-shot coffee, 6-shot iced Americano light ice.
6 shots, Jesus.
6 shots.
What are you drinking?
It's my normal.
You drink it in one sitting in an hour, probably.
I chugged the whole thing at once. No, okay. I took about 20-25 minutes. I was just nursing it while I was having a little bit of a reunion with my cycle bar tiger people, and it was great. It's a good time.
My head would explode.
No, it wouldn't. Your head would be fine. Laura looks scared. That's fine. I understand it. I get where you're coming from.
Yeah.
I have a question. So when you do your cycling, that's on the bike, but do you stand or you sit?
Oh, I do everything, Laura. I do it all. It's good. It's a good time. I do a lot of climbing. I do a lot of running. I do a lot of choreo. We like to call it choreo, where we move all over the bike and we test our core and whatnot. It's great.
Choreo.
You know, and then we up the resistance a bit, and then it's tighter. As we say, it's stickier. It's sticky. And then, then we tell people to take 2 or 3 gears off, and we go really fast because there's not much resistance on the bike. And then, the thing is, with cycle bar, it takes into account your power, because there's monitors on the gears, so you know how hard you're pedaling. Obviously, it's measuring your speed, and the thing is, you get power points, and then it's basically a component of where you sit with the power points up on the scoreboard. So I'll show you a scoreboard in a second.
Nah.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Scoreboard, so you get to compete with the people in the room.
That's
That's
yeah,
good.
It's a good time. Hang on a second, I'll show you. I show you.
I tried it for a real quick, one class, and I couldn't stand. There was no way. I stood up for 2 seconds, and then I was nope.
You gotta build yourself up. You can't just start, strong.
Yep.
I mean, we all want but
we had 27 people in the 8:15 and 37 people in the 9:30, and I finished 7th in the 8:15 and 10th in the 9:30. And you can see that there's only 20 positions on the board, and it tells you exactly how everybody is doing, but it also gives you the average RPM for the class, average power for the class, and the average calories burnt, or the total calories burnt for the entire class. So you can see all those stats in real time as you do what you do.
That's pretty awesome.
What's the 4th column?
Your power points.
Power points.
So you take your speed. You take your speed and your power, and you calculate them together. There's a little bit of a multiplier in there, and then it's basically taking consideration those points over the 45-minute class.
1081. Oh, well, bike. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna stop.
So the first column is the bike number. The second column is the average.
Can you put John full screen?
Yeah, 1 second.
Yeah, please do.
I'm a data nerd. I need to see the data.
Well, you're giving Matt a hard on, which is good. This is important. The first column is the bike number.
Okay.
The second column is the average RPM. The third column is the average power, and the fourth column is the power points.
All right. So you had 72 and 30. How do you get 195 out of that? So that's.
So it's a calculation of the two numbers blended. It's not exactly it's not necessarily A plus B.
Yeah, so you should have had 202, but I guess.
It's not necessarily A plus B. It's a blended calculation.
You're in bike 1. Is the bike 1 in the front? Are you a front of the class?
I'm
student?
bike number 1, baby. Bike number 1.
Do you have like neuroses about your bike number? Like, are you picky about what bike number you're on?
Yelling in the middle
what
of
was
the
your
hotel,
answer?
I'm sure this is probably not good. I'm not going to repeat that. No, let me get it back to me. Yeah, I'm neurotic about the bike number. I'm neurotic about this, as I'm probably getting thrown out of a hotel for screaming. Because see what you did to me, Matt? I screamed. I screamed because it's all your fault, Matt Haas. It's all your fault.
It's always my fault. Stuart, your
It's your
breathing, I
fault.
think, is coming through your mic.
Is it?
Yeah.
I think because you got it so close.
Are you having a good time? Yeah. I mean, are you pleasuring yourself?
I'm pleasuring the microphone.
Of course
Oh
you
my.
are. Of course you are. Oh baby, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Oh, the
Go
I
clip
have-
that, ladies and gentlemen. Go clip
I-
that. That's good.
I moved the microphone closer, but I haven't adjusted all the gains, so you're gonna hear a little bit of that. Let me see if I
When you
can
say
drop.
games, is that code word or something? What are you talking
Let's see if
about?
I can. Let's see if I can drop it
What are you
down a
talking
little.
about games over there?
Are we on YouTube? Are we allowed to?
Yeah.
No, Laura, we're canceled. Don't worry about it. This is just for us, man.
Let's see. Mic 7. I'm trying to find my microphone and drop it down.
We should have a nickname. We should be
Testing.
the cancel crew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Oh, there I am. Okay.
But I didn't hear it in my ears, so I don't know.
Well, it matters that somebody heard it. That's all. I dropped it down a little.
I'm
bit.
gonna have
So-
to go downstairs to the front desk and apologize for my yelling. I feel horrible about this. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch.
So how long will you be in Portland, John?
Forever. I'm here forever now.
I know you,
Oh,
but
yeah?
for
You-
now,
You found your place?
that's it?
No, I head back home on Thursday, and then the plan is to move on December. The plan is to move on November 1st.
November.
The house
Okay.
closes on November 8th while I'm out here. So my real estate agent's going to be taking care of that. There's going to be a sale of, I would say, 75% of the things in the house between November 2nd and the 4th. Well, I'll tell you more about that when we gear up when that actually is.
Mhm.
And then yeah. So I'm done. Like I said, I had my intent for November 1st. It's going to be November 1st.
Awesome.
Cool.
Wow, moving along. Cool.
Did you find a buyer for the card table and the card accessories?
Not yet, but if you're interested, you can let me know, and I can let Sharon know because she's going to be organizing the sale.
I do not have the room.
Well, then you're not going to buy a table, then, are you? Nor the poker chips to go with, nor a shoveler, are you?
I saw Costco
Inquiring
has,
minds want to know.
Costco has a not very nice version of what you have and much smaller, but yeah, whatever.
Then we're not going to advertise it here on the show because I want someone to buy my table.
Yes.
I have the felt for blackjack, and on the opposite side, I think it's craps. But the ink is very opaque and rough, so when you run the card over it, it crashes into the. It's a cheap, not very good.
That doesn't
product,
really
but
make much, because if you think about how dealers and players treat the felt of a blackjack table, you don't want that sort of rough ridges. You want to be able to slide it right over and whatnot.
it ain't.
You want to
that.
also be able to wash the cards too.
Right. Now, that is impossible with my cheap felt that I bought with the very thick ink printed on it that the cards can't slide
That's a fun project, coming up with your own felt. You could come up with your own felt for it. You know, you can find a felt where it's opaque and an ink or some sort of print for the table with the correct markings for blackjack and the rules and whatnot, and that is not opaque, that you could slide over, and it's pleasurable for the dealer and the players.
A lot of
Insurance
woodworkers
open,
make their own.
Insurance closed.
Yeah, there you go. Insurance. I want a blackjack table without the insurance arch on it. That's stupid.
Hey, Adam Tinkoff is
Insurance is
watching
stupid.
on Facebook.
Hi, Adam.
Hey, Adam.
Hey, Adam,
Adam.
welcome to the program.
Yeah. We are. Oop, 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 oop.
What
I hit the
happened?
wrong
What are you doing?
buttons.
Oh,
I hit the wrong
now we're spinning and
buttons.
everything.
I hit the wrong button. I was trying to switch the lower third. We are also on YouTube.
YouTube.
Yes, we're on the YouTube. If
Yeah,
you want to put
that
your
one's
comments.
centered. I
If you
like
want-
this is Matt Haas approved. Right
Yes.
And it was so funny. Stuart was telling me, he says, "You know, Matt mentioned about the
spacing on
the
it, yeah.
spacing."
Yeah. Uh-huh. I was like, it's just for your OCD. It's just for Matt Haas. That's what it is.
It's a Matt Haas rule.
Yeah. You gotta throw one lower third off. Oh, it has to be off center.
Are all your
Leave
apostrophes
the-
curly
that's your saving.
apostrophes?
Curly apostrophes? Oh, this is a
BR.
new one. You guessed on the show.
Do you have any
actually.
overlays with apostrophes in them?
Yeah.
I'm very picky about that.
Right? Yeah, the one that's off center.
The one that-
There's no apostrophes there. There's exclamation marks.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah. No, those are the only 4 I have right now.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Comic Sans, not a fan.
Yeah.
There was the creative amplifiers is that they're looking for guests and you have a form. And I was watching their show and their comments are Comic Sans. I'm like, I'm not filling out the form. I can't go on.
That is beneath me. I don't want this.
Can't do it.
Wow. So you have your own font. See, that's the way you're a font snob.
Font snob.
I'm such a font snob. I actually call them typefaces, like they're supposed to be called.
Oh, jeez.
Well, a font is a thing in a computer, but fonts contain typefaces. That's what they're called.
See, we got them started. Uh-oh.
I made my own.
Photography
Haas
with
Light.
Matt Haas.
No, that's what I was saying. I know you have your own font. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know where it's at anymore. It's gone in history. But I had Fontographer at one time on the beige Macintosh in the 90s. And I rendered each letter in line art and made them what are they called? Ligature, whatever. And then I mapped them all to the keyboard. Yeah, I had it. It was fun.
So, one quick question. I think I might have asked you this before. Haas Light, is that just like regular Haas, but with half the calories, but has the same great taste?
Actually, no. It was a pretty heavy, thick typeface for being called Haas Light, but whatever.
Interesting.
You knew I
Haas
had to go with the joke. You knew I had to go with the joke. Come on.
I tried.
You've known
I
me,
tried
what,
to give
4.5 years? You had to know I go with the joke.
Go with the joke. Yeah. I know all the terminology, the X height and the descenders and the ears and
My
all
ex
the
height
different-
was 5 foot. She was 5 foot tall. My ex height.
Not the height of your ex, the X height.
The X height.
Yeah.
See the
that's funny.
lowercase?
You didn't ask me about the X weight. I got another response for that too. sorry.
Oh, Stuart, where's your
I'm gonna
rim
get
shot?
myself canceled.
Oh, yeah. There he goes.
Thank you.
Stuart, way to go,
you.
my man.
Yeah, I put it
Thank
in
you,
the...
people in the truck, for giving me the sound effect 5 hours later. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Laura, what'd you think about that rim shot on command?
Yeah.
That's
Well, I
pretty
spaced
sweet,
out for
huh?
a second, so I didn't exactly hear what he said. So thanks for the cue.
No spacing out.
I don't want to start marital strife for a second, but I want to bring this up. Why does Laura's set look absolutely amazing, and why do we feel bad for you, Stuart?
Well, I gotta make her. Somebody's got to be the pretty one. So,
I mean, Laura's set is absolutely incredible, and then Stuart looks like it came out of a Costco.
Yeah, well, that's
Well-
pretty much what I do.
Well,
Someone stuff.
technically, he could come over here, but he controls the buttons over there,
Yeah,
right?
I'm in my
I think the
workstation.
audience would love to see that. That might be for the season finale.
Yeah, I'm in my workstation here with my monitors and all my buttons, so I have to stay on this side. Yeah. But I'm glad you like the set. I'll take it as a compliment. I built both of them, so.
Yeah, I mean, Laura's set looks amazing.
Thank
Okay.
you.
We're going to start a GoFundMe for you.
Yeah, I do gotta mix it up a little bit.
Laura's the reason people tune in. Come on, what are we talking about?
Yeah, Laura is the hostess with the mostest.
I know, like sometimes I get tired and I don't want to. And then he's like, "No, you have to come. Come on, they want for you." I was like, "It's not all about me."
It's
Yeah.
always all about you, Laura. Come on, everybody knows that by now.
The hostess with the mostest. Yep.
That's right.
That's why I have my coffee. I'm gonna be happy.
Oh my God, you're having a 921 coffee? Oh wow.
Are you kidding? I can have
Living
coffee
dangerously.
anytime. I go to sleep, no problem.
Doctors, if you want to call in and let us know what's wrong with that, here's the phone number right down here. Oh wait, we don't have a phone number.
No.
Speaking
phone
of
number.
coffee, Tech Troublemaker Roy, he published a short reading my comment about coffee, where I said 42 cups of coffee is lethal
saw
to an
that.
average sized human, and so the joke is 41's the limit. His short is him reading my comment.
Cool.
I'll take it, baby. I'll
Yeah,
take it
yeah,
as a
yeah.
win.
Somebody really drinks 42 cups of coffee?
Well,
No,
Sure.
it's lethal. Well, you
You
can do
know-
it once.
you don't want to find out.
No,
Yeah,
I don't
exactly.
wanna find out. I have.
It's very I gotta tell you, it's very easy to do it here in Portland. There's a lot of places to get coffee around here. Plenty of places.
All right, John, are you a pumpkin spice fan or no?
Yeah, I'm okay with pumpkin. That's not my main mode of transport, but I do enjoy a good pumpkin spice something every now and then.
I can't drink that.
Well, it's the season, so
Can't.
I can't blame you for the season.
I finally found a good pumpkin spice blend that's actually good, and that is from our good friends at Self Res. They make a pumpkin spice coffee now, but it's not overly sugary at all. It's fantastic.
Mm. I have a bad addiction that I put in my coffee for Dunkin' Donuts is a toast of almond
Mm.
milk.
Toast
Oh,
or what?
toasted
Very
almond.
sweet.
Oh, toasted almond.
Toasted almond.
Toast and almond. Yes.
Got it.
So I do almond milk and toasted almond.
What's wrong with that?
No, it's just
Sounds
very
good.
sweet though. Then they're like, "You want
Wait, put
sugar in
19
it?"
packs of sugar in it too?
No, no sugar. No
People do
sugar.
it.
No
Ah,
sugar.
there it is.
You ever see people? They put like 5 things of sugar. They just keep pouring the sugar. And
Yeah.
I'm like, no, I can't.
My
They're adding
coworker
coffee to
used
the
sugar.
12,
People that-
12 packs of sugar in his coffee.
12.
He was
You
a
remember-
freak.
Remember when we used to go out with your brother, Giles? And he used to take the little half and half and just keep pouring them in.
Oh yeah. Used to call them the pods.
And then they
How
filled,
many pods?
then
is
they
it?
filled his bag one day with all the pods in there, remember?
Yeah.
They put all the half and halves in there.
Yeah, people at work would just sneak them into his bag because he was always using so many that they just dumped them in his bag. And he's like, "Where the fuck are these pods coming from every day?" People would just sneak them into his bag. Yeah.
You know what's more dangerous though, Laura, if you think about it, it's the liquid sugar.
I've never.
So some people want,
I tried it once, I think.
like simple syrup, but like liquid sugar.
Yeah, right. I don't know if it's supposed to be better.
It's not. It's worse.
Well,
It tastes amazing, but it's not good for you.
Oh yeah.
yeah, it's probably it's easier to drink because you don't realize how much you're pouring. And yeah,
And
You
it
take more.
doesn't stick at the bottom. So it's
that's
like
what I mean.
cooked,
Yeah, it mixes easier, so it's easier to pour, easier to drink. You're taking in more. Yeah.
Oh, and my other downfall
More
is
sugar.
hazelnut cream.
Oh, sounds
Hazelnut
good. I
cream.
love hazelnut.
Oh my god. I could drink so much of that.
I'll just drink the hazelnut
Laura, have
cream.
you ever been to Portland?
No.
You should come here.
Okay.
I think you'd be very happy with all the different coffee choices. Just
Okay. That's a good thing. I wouldn't mind.
Invites open to the other two of you too. Matt, obviously. Stuart, obviously. I mean,
We're
Oh,
just
there you go.
we're just coming for coffee.
It'll
That's
be-
okay.
just come for
It'll be-
coffee and take the next flight back.
It'll
Whatever
be
you
on a
want to do.
travel list. Yeah, I always wanted to
I'll
visit
charter
Portland.
a bus.
Sure.
3 days.
Well, eventually, when I do my running in every state, like one of the girls that I know, I can do that.
Yeah. Put it
You
on the
would
list.
you would like the Portland Marathon. It's a fun. I've done the full marathon in 22. I did the half marathon in 23. It's a fun
I could-
fun race. But the thing is,
Oh yeah, you did do it in 23.
yeah, I did the half in 23. I did the whole in 22, and I was supposed to do the half this year, but I got everything happened to me with the gallbladder and the car accident, this that, and the other. So
Yeah.
I might stop down to NATO and root people on, or I just may do 3 classes of cycle bar. Oh, that's right, I'm doing 3 classes of cycle bar.
Yeah.
Well, eventually next year, I want to try Washington D.C. I do want to do the one. What is it? The Blob that we were talking
Yeah,
about.
blob
Fest.
test.
Yeah, in Pennsylvania, and I want to do one in Las Vegas.
Yeah, Las Vegas.
No.
Las Vegas is the rock and roll 20. I don't know if it's 26. I'm not sure.
Rock and roll.
It's called
Does it
rock and
start
roll.
at the Hard Rock Cafe?
That's what I was
no,
gonna say.
I don't think so. I don't
The
know.
Hard Rock Casino, I should say.
Hmm.
There's a
Hate
lot of
those.
rock and roll marathons across the country. There's one in Vegas, and the
Right,
Vegas
but-
one I hear is really good.
Yeah, Vegas, Washington D.C., and there's another one. I don't remember where the other one is.
I heard they have an office themed over at Scranton in Scranton.
Oh,
It's
because
an
that's where it
office
shows.
themed
Office, yeah.
marathon or half marathon or 10K or something. And a lot of people are Michael Scott in the suit with the yellow do-rag on when he was Prison Mike. Do you remember that episode?
Yeah.
Oh, actually, right now they're doing the what's his name, Rocky, from the movie.
Yeah, Rocky Balboa.
Yeah, they're doing
Yeah, Rocky.
they're doing his run where you could run up the stairs, I think, and all that stuff.
At the art
I don't know
museum,
where.
yep.
Yeah, I don't know where it's filmed. I mean, where the race is.
Philadelphia.
That's what I
Oh,
would
is
think.
it?
Philadelphia.
Oh,
That was-
okay.
That's where the movie was taking place. Yeah.
Mhm.
It goes up the art museum steps, and yeah.
Oh, that's what it
Phil-
is? Okay.
Yeah. It does this whole little dance.
My
on the
former
top.
hometown, I can say officially about a month from now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't mean to sound like that for a second. I'm gonna have a moment of honesty with the three of you and our home audience, but I'm looking forward to this move. It's honestly I think the last 5.5 years have been very eye opening and knowing what is capable or what I'm capable of doing. But like this is obviously the next step, so I'm really excited, and I think. Seeing the people, can't even talk straight. Seeing the people over in Tigard this morning and reuniting with them, a few hugs, and it was just a really good feeling. It's like, okay,
That's good.
all right,
Good.
I'm getting it. I'm getting the feeling for sure.
Good.
Great.
And then also I had dinner with Margot and Dennis last night, and they were fantastic. And I had a wonderful brunch with Ingrid yesterday. I'm going to see her again next week. I mean, you're
Great,
incredible. All of these people are incredible. All of you are incredible. I'm really grateful
Great.
for all of you.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
There you
Great.
go.
Thank you. Great.
Good.
Wow,
Good.
I'm glad
Good.
you're feeling it. Great.
Seems
Yeah.
like the right choice for you. Even though I'm selfish and I want you closer to Pennsylvania, I know it's the right move for you.
Aw.
I came around to that a couple weeks ago. I told John, I'm like, you know what? Just being real. This is the right move for you, even though I don't like it.
I don't gotta like it, John. Why are you doing this, John?
Yeah, we get to see him every week on when we talk.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
not going to come back to the East Coast. I still have things I want to do on the East Coast. There are things I'll be doing in the Pennsylvania area. I'm not going to be a stranger. I'm more of a stranger to Connecticut. Connecticut can go fuck itself. But as far as Pennsylvania, yeah, I'll be back to PA.
Remember, I
Sounds
got a
good.
spare room here, so that's what
I
you're
might take you up
into.
on that for sure.
Yeah, just sitting there.
You gotta plan something next year, for sure. Go to PA for something. Hershey Park, a race
The
or something.
Blobfest, like you said.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
we'll
definitely,
shoot
definitely.
for it. We'll see how it goes, but
What month
You
is that
got
again?
you have to come down a day early so we could do the Blobfest Street Festival.
Mm-hmm. What month
That.
is that again?
Fun.
July.
July? Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm planning my vacation when it gets closer.
Cool,
Yeah, we
cool,
see.
Cool.
yeah, John's got to come back for the marathon. He's got to come back for NYC.
Yeah, so when I get back into the 25 and they poured it over to 25, I'll be back for that. And obviously, you know, let's face it, I still have family in PA that, as much as we don't talk much, I will still see them from time to time, and I still have my parents on the island, which I'll, you know, definitely want to be there for them too. So, you know, it's complicated, but you know, I'm going to try to cover everything. And hey, whatever airline I join, because I'm not doing Southwest anymore after this fiasco I went through coming out here, and that's a story and a half. I'm sure I'll find an airline that flies Portland to PHL or Portland to whatever a lot easier than what I've been dealing with Southwest and BWI.
Mm-hmm.
BWI.
Doesn't I know Alaskan Airlines goes to the state north of you, to Washington. Do they?
Yeah, and then there's a
Service.
hub. There's a mini hub for Alaska here in Portland too.
Oh, there is. Okay. Now that's the one that had the door blow off, but
That's go fly Alaska. By the way, a door blew off of it, but enjoy, John. It's gonna be fine. Go ahead, fly Alaska, John.
they'll give you 5% off your next flight if the door blows off.
5%.
Door blows.
Yeah.
Sorry for the inconvenience. Here's a 5% off coupon for your next trip on Alaska.
Really
I had
switches a lot.
straight through.
Yeah, well, you know, it's supposed to do that.
No, I'm saying it's good. It's that it really hasn't.
Yeah, I think it's working out fine.
I mean, I don't know if it's
Not
too
bad
much,
for the
but
investment.
it looks pretty good.
Yeah, because it feels very Zoom-ish if we're just stuck in little windows. You know?
And it'd be funny if each one of us did one position, or like, and it goes to the next window. We're stuck somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, go like this. You mean? Hey
Yeah.
everyone.
Yeah, like that.
How about now?
No.
Oh, it didn't zoom up on me.
Hey!
Yeah.
There's a double. My suitcase is full. Hey, no, hey.
Yeah, you gotta do like the little, what is it, the string we used to do?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Sure.
I like this one. Oh, here I got something for you, Stuart.
Oh, the other one we used to do it on your nose.
Yeah. That's funny.
That's sign language, so it doesn't matter on YouTube, eh?
No, I don't think it does.
You're number one.
Yeah.
I can do this one. No, it's not on me now. Go.
Yeah, for all the things that YouTube can pick up, it doesn't pick up on sign language, I don't think. It's too hard for it, I think. Yeah. The written language and voice Only.
And Ireland and Scotland accents do not auto-translate to captions very well.
Oh, really? Mm.
AI has the hardest time understanding that dialect.
Well, they got marbles in their mouth. Well, of course.
No.
That was a perfect accent.
So did you watch
I
the
think
new...
he was trying to tell us good morning.
Yeah, exactly.
Did you watch the new Deadpool Wolverine, Matt?
I did. I watched it. It was
I
good.
still haven't watched it yet. I gotta watch it.
Yeah.
Nobody has to know spoilers yet.
Yeah.
No.
Maybe well, I'm on vacation this week, so we'll see.
Can I give you one spoiler?
No, come on. What are you gonna tell me? You already told me the one spoiler in the beginning.
They had the guy from Captain America.
You're gonna tell me anyway.
They killed him.
Yeah. Thank you.
There you go. Roll the
I love-
credits. Show's over.
I love you too.
What
I never-
Ryan Reynolds said about the Honda Odyssey was so funny.
I never forget the time my nephew told me he watched the Indiana Jones, one of the last Indiana Jones, and he was like, "Oh, they killed what's his name?
Just blurted it out.
Yeah, he just brought it down. He was like, "Oh, thank you. Somebody block. I got a blank screen.
Call of 4.
It didn't want me.
I don't know why Call of 4 just picked up.
Call of 4 just picked up. What do you mean?
We don't have a Call of 4.
Mm.
It just switched to a Call of 4.
Houston, hello.
Hello, who's number 4? I thought John was number 4.
Wilford Brimley.
No, he's fourth
I'm
on the
number
screen,
4.
but he's not. He's
Ah.
not Caller 4.
So who's Call of 4?
We don't. We must have a ghost. I don't know.
We have a ghost? Who's the ghost?
Yeah.
I'm caller 1. John's caller 2, right?
Yeah.
Hmm.
We got room for 2 more.
Oh, Harrison Ford. He was like, yeah, he said they killed him. I was like, oh, thank you for telling me that. But then when I watched the movie, I had to play really stupid and be like, oh, I didn't know. So mad. Like, that's one spoiler you don't tell.
Yeah. Well, that's why I told you that he dies, because it didn't really affect the movie.
Oh, it didn't.
It doesn't. No, it doesn't. Yeah. Oh, my microphone's still throwing off my... Every time I back up, the mic... Yeah, I gotta keep sitting forward. Then you're gonna hear me breathing.
Don't breathe. Oh.
I'll breathe.
Is your autofocus off?
No, it's on.
When you went back, it didn't focus on you.
Yeah, because it's stuck on the microphone. So I must be in the box. There must be a box in the center. You know, there's a setting for whatever comes in the center field.
Got it.
Yeah. If I go in front of it, it's fine. If my hand, see, it's my hand's automatically focused.
I see. Yeah.
Yeah. I gotta change the settings. I wouldn't dare try to do it while I'm live.
You're not supposed to.
No. Yeah, I barely touch anything on that thing. I just try to just do the on switch. That's it.
Look at John's image. The hell?
John's image.
Ah, who's
Hey, he looks better now. What happened?
that? Not
This
nice.
promo. Yeah, there's a story behind that.
I don't feel so special now because I used to have a microphone and now Stuart has one.
Yeah, which is keeping me out of focus. Motherfucker.
And
So,
they,
the reason... Yeah, why do you not have a microphone?
before, what
Well,
is
me?
he?
Before my microphone was overhead. before.
Overhead.
It was off camera overhead.
Yeah. Yeah. Why? What's wrong,
So,
John?
Now I
John,
feel naked
you're
'cause
saying-
I feel like I need to have a microphone in front of me now. It's like I
Oh.
usually have a microphone in front of me, and I don't. I have these AirPods in my ear, but I don't have a microphone. I feel like I'm absolutely not prepared. I feel like I didn't do makeup.
See, you got John all paranoid, Laura.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
No,
John,
the whole Chris
but I-
promo thing.
Yeah,
So
what
I was
is that?
having dinner with Margot and Dennis last night. I was over at the place having coffee afterwards, and we were watching promo on News Nation, not plug. We were just watching that. And for some weird reason, Cuomo decided to have a button-down shirt, and he undid 2 buttons like he was a Goomba or something, like he was Italian, like he was wearing a collared shirt, and he had basically half his shirt unbuttoned. So I think the joke therein was, what is he trying to do? He's trying to be controversial. He's trying to do this. He's trying to feel like a Goomba and everything. And what is he naming his nipples now? Was the left one News and the right one Nation? So News Nation. It was a funny joke. You had to be there for that. But like that's why the picture of Chris Cuomo. I had to tell you that story. Okay, back to you.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Cuomo.
you could say that.
Yeah, I used to watch his
News
show.
Nation.
His brother, the mayor, right?
His brother was the governor. Wasn't he?
Governor, that's what I meant to say. Sorry. Oops.
Yeah.
You okay?
Andrew Cuomo was the governor of
Brain
New
fart.
York, and Chris Cuomo is the
Brain
brat
fart.
that was the journalist, and who was the lawyer, and then he just, and Mario's sons, Mario, God rest his soul, Mario, Mario Cuomo was governor way back in 1873. It seems. But yeah.
Yep.
Back to you, Jim.
Yeah. Oh man, this microphone is bothering me. Did I get this huge arm on microphone too?
Yeah,
Sweet.
lovely road.
Yeah, I wanted
Lovely
that
microphone.
B&H, but now it blocks my console, my whole setup here. This big arm's in my way of my
But
third
you
screen.
You
didn't win it
need a
on
low
a Saturday because
profile.
they're not open on Saturday.
No, I want it on Sunday.
That's right.
Yeah.
get the low profile arm.
Yeah, but see now I have my desk. My desk is on rollers. My desktop is on rollers that moves back and forth. I can kind of shrink the table, so I can't mount it on the desk because the surface is at 45 degrees also. So I have some weird something that I have to fix over here. Yeah.
Why the hell is your desk at 45 degrees?
So anything extra falls off.
How are you supposed to put your coffee on your desktop?
You don't.
You don't.
That's the fun of it.
You
It lands right in his lap.
don't.
Good.
Yeah.
That's why he has.
Only what's needed is on the desk.
That's why he has the little table next to it.
Yeah, I do have a little table, which the mic is connected to, but it's still in my way.
I need a photo.
Oh no!
I gotta see this monstrosity.
Maybe you could see. You can see the top.
Aerial
end.
cam.
That's my bald head cam.
That's not your. That.
Oh, you can't see the angle on it. You can't see the angle on the table.
Surveillance.
Oh, you can kind of
surveillance
tell
at all
on the
times.
wall. If you follow it up where it touches the wall at the top of the frame.
Hold on. Let me turn off this switcher thing. Shh. See this whole thing moves. I can't mount the table. I can't mount anything to it really. A microphone.
Oh my god.
This thing is on a slant. I don't know if you can see it. It's not straight
Yeah,
down.
no,
on a slant.
you can tell.
Maybe over here.
Yeah, that's exactly how I can tell. If it wasn't for that, I wouldn't be able to tell.
Yeah. I think
Or you
it's
could
about.
put it over there.
I think it's about 45.
It's not 45 degrees.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like it. It's
But
probably
It's not flat.
25 degrees.
I think it looks less on camera.
Oh, I see. Your drink is on your little drawer pull out or your little stand there.
Yeah, there's a little stool here, which the mic is connected to it. But you see the whole arm?
Okay.
Yeah. Oh,
Huh.
I forgot to cancel the
Hey,
happy call.
Google, stop.
Google stop.
Yeah. So it's in the way of my monitor. So I go to look. See, this is my view of the monitor. The arm is in the way.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. So it used to just be overhead, right about here.
You need to remount it overhead. That's
Yeah, I can't keep it here. But the mic's not gainy enough to do switching. I don't know what the frick to do.
Now, Matt, is that setup compliant with feng shui? Let us know.
No, it's very not feng shui.
Yeah.
Matt, don't give him too many
I
ideas.
knew he would know.
Matt, don't give him too many ideas. I don't want to come home from work and he'll be
Ripping everything apart.
ripping everything apart.
Yeah.
And I'll be like,
She does that occasionally. She'll come home and I'll have everything all taken apart.
He
She's like,
tells me
"You're in
he-
a mood today."
he says to me, "Don't worry, I'll be back when you're home."
Yeah.
I'm like, okay.
Oh shit.
By tomorrow it'll be done. Yeah.
I'll be coming home. The mic will be hanging from the ceiling or somewhere.
Yeah. No, a good. This microphone, the next one up. This is the NTG2. The NTG3, they want like $350 for, or close to 400, but depending if you get it on sale. But man, that's a big jump for me right now.
It's not on sale now, right? Or it was, or it's the same price you said?
I haven't checked lately, but the quick look was about at least 350, 3 something, or over 350.
Mm.
Yeah.
I was going to buy a Rode pod mic just because I wanted to get the new pop filter that Doc Rock is selling and created.
Oh, that's Rode?
He has-
Yeah. I don't know.
Well, he's got his own line of pop filters. It's for Shure and for Rode mics.
Oh. I thought it was
He's got
just
four.
short.
He's got 4 different styles that fit 4 different types of microphones, and one of them's for the Rode Pod mic. And I wanted to just buy a Rode Pod mic just so I could buy the pop filter, because the pop filters are super bright colors.
Yeah.
And he has one that's green, and it's called Green AF. That's the color name. Green
How much
AF.
is that mic?
$100?
$100. Yeah.
$99.
Mm.
Yeah, it's XLR. It's a dynamic mic, and it's $100. Yeah.
Yeah, I got to do a shotgun mic because I want the mic out of my way. Just it's the feng shui of it, you know.
Right.
I can't have anything blocking my view of the monitors. It's just no.
Did we lose John?
No, I'm still here. I'm just trying to type something real quick.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Don't forget, next week I think is Prime
Is it?
month, 8
Is
and
it?
9.
Well, I think they do it 2 times a year now.
So next, yeah, because everybody was laughing. They said, "Go get your sneakers on Amazon Prime," and they're 8 and 9, I think it is.
Oh, but
October 8th and 9th.
you found a sale anyway.
I know, I
right?
found this out, but I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
yeah.
I got this
Go ahead.
sit stand desk on Amazon Prime Day.
Yeah, I think it's October 9, 8 and 9.
Was it?
Oh, and I'm
It's coming
so
up
mad.
next week. Amazon.
There's a $1,200 woodworking tool that I wanted to buy,
Oh my goodness.
and it was on sale for $700.
Oh, I remember you mentioned this.
And I was like, I'll Prime Day will be tomorrow. I'm gonna sleep on it, and I'm gonna buy it tomorrow. And I wake up and it's sold out. I'm like,
Snooze, you lose.
and I've been looking at the prices. It's all back to $1,200 now. I'm like, son of a. I'm so
Okay,
mad.
so Prime Day is October 8th and 9th
Yeah.
next week.
Oh, that's when I'm going to NAB, I think.
There's Tuesday and Wednesday.
NAB is 8 and 9.
Are you going next week?
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ah, I'm on vacation? The nerves of you.
Well, I didn't set the time. The
I
date.
know that.
I posted it on the door.
Sorry, I missed it.
See, there's 2 of them on the door there.
Yes, I see it.
The other one's in. I'm going to the security conference too.
Mm.
It's in November. I don't see the date though.
Okay.
Sometime in November. They LTS gave me the coupon code.
Oh, that's a good thing.
Yeah, I didn't think I was going. I was like, I'm not gonna search for a code, and then they emailed me the code. Yeah. They're like, if you want to go, here's the code. I was like, oh, good.
How come John is still black?
He probably turned off
I'm
his
trying to
camera.
type something,
he
and
turned his-
my eyes
oh,
are
okay,
all over
okay,
I'm
okay.
still here. I can hear you. I'm just not showing my face right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Matt
He
has,
likes being a disembodied voice.
and Matt has left the building for a few minutes.
Yeah. Oh, he probably had the tinkle or something. Yeah.
Oh god.
They call it something.
Yeah, that's how you call it.
Yeah. Yeah. We had to drain the monkey. Or something like
Drain the monkey.
Oh God. Well, you gotta touch the monkey and then you drain the monkey.
that. Yeah. I don't know. I keep switching the. Oh, no, switching to John. That's what it is. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I thought it
Oh,
was
I'm
switching.
switching to nothing right now.
I thought it was switching to 4 again. I was like, wait a minute. Because this isn't the maiden voyage for the software, so I'm trying to see if there's any bugs in it.
You're not focused.
Oh, because I'm leaning back. Yeah. Don't worry.
You can't lean back unless you want to be focused, my dear.
Yeah. Now you're gonna hear me breathing.
Can't breathe.
Okay. No moving back and no breathing. Got it.
Are you alive?
Live.
Yeah. Yeah. They didn't answer my support questions from the email yet that I sent them. So I gotta see. Maybe they're not open on the weekend, or I did send it out on Friday, but we'll see Monday. I'll try to first see if I get some answers from this company.
Monday. So
Monday.
I was just thinking, next week is Comic-Con. I don't know if they've been advertising anything.
Comic-Con.
Well, we're out of the loop because we haven't been going.
Right, but I'm just saying, I haven't seen anything.
But we got spoiled. We used to do Comic-Con VIP.
Or you guys, I
Every
only
time
got
we
one.
went, we did VIP, and I don't know if I can afford that on my own, man. That was crazy.
I
I got spoiled.
I only did it once with you guys, and I couldn't.
My brother would pay. People would look at, compare passes. They're like, oh, I got the 7-day. I got the whatever, the Tuesday, Wednesday. And they'd look at our passes. It says the ultimate pass.
Nice.
Yeah, we got to skip every line, every front row. Somebody's in our seat that was in the IGN theater. That was already reserved for us. The people would sit in seats that nobody was using. But we'd walk over and in the middle of the panel and say, hey, you got to get up.
Nice.
Yeah. It was unstoppable. It was great.
Kick him out.
Yeah, kick them out. Yeah. I mean, I felt bad doing it, but what you paid for these passes, you're making sure you're gonna sit up front.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, if we every time Laura brings up Comic-Con, I'm like, oh man, how am I gonna beat that now if I have to do it on my own? Jesus.
Yeah, but it's too crowded. I can't.
But that's the whole idea of the VIP, because you have a lounge you can relax in.
Mm-hmm.
You're not waiting on the lines. It does smooth it out.
Yeah.
So these people are waiting, all day for a panel, waiting 2 hours for a panel. You lost 2 hours of the day waiting online, where you could have been somewhere else. So
What's
being in Disney
the
World.
cost
I
of
think-
that pass?
I think
Oh
it was
my God, it was like
I think they were like $1,500 or something like that.
yeah, more than that at least. Yeah.
Yeah, it was over $1,000.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I was very happy to have him, but I would go one day, then my other brother would go another day with the other brother. There's 3 brothers, so we'd kind of share it off, trade off. But my older brother's the one who usually paid for the whole thing.
Wow.
It's kind of like a family outing thing. We didn't get together much for the year, so we kind of became like a family tradition every year.
Okay.
Yeah. So it was kind of nice. But, yeah, it spoiled me, man. I don't know if I could ever do it again.
So
Every-
no, go ahead.
Go ahead.
I'm back.
I was just saying that everything's kind of moving in that direction where they have different tiers. Like the amusement parks are the same way, because they had the Fast Pass. Well, now they have several levels of Fast Pass.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
Fast Pass
amazing.
Supreme.
Yeah. Because the
Yeah.
one Fast
Which
Pass
is-
won't let you get into certain water park rides. But the super ultimate Fast Pass one will get you into that one ride that's super popular. Well, the Lazy River. Lazy River is like the most popular thing. and you can't get into it with Fast Pass unless you buy the Super Mega Fast Pass. Then you can.
It's super mega.
With Super Mega Fast Pass, it also gives you the right to knock down an old lady in the parking lot and take her money, right? Let me know. Asking for a friend.
Yeah, you gotta pay
But
for it somehow.
she can't be unconscious. That's against terms of service.
Okay. You're
A
trying to work
light
that in for
smacking
25.
around is acceptable.
That's funny.
No, so what I was gonna say before was for the New York City Marathon, Jack sent us an email from Forest Park that they have a parade that they do 2 days before. They do all the groups, all the runners groups, and it's a parade. So we dress up with our runners shirts and everything. But I was thinking of doing it this year. Last year, the first year I didn't do it. And you march like to the finish line and all that
What
stuff.
do they have? Where do they hold this? Where is
In the
it?
city, it's where the finish line is in Central Park,
Oh,
and it's free. So they have all the runners groups. They dress up with their shirts and everything, and they march and do the parade and through the finish line and all that stuff. So I was thinking of doing it this year. I told Jack that I would be interested.
yeah, it's a photo op anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she likes getting together with the groups because it's the camaraderie of it all, and you get to see people you don't see normally.
Oh, and then the other thing I was telling you, the day of the race, they're gonna have the food and stuff, right? So I'm like, well, it's $35, but do they have regular food? So everybody's like, well, they got hungry runners there. They better have some kind of food.
At the awards thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it's gonna be over an hour or so, whatever. People just came from a marathon. They're gonna be hungry, man.
Yeah.
Shit.
So that's $35. I don't know about that one. I just might want to go home and that's it.
Well, it depends how you feel too, man. 26 miles, you might just want to sleep.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Let's see.
Yeah. Unless what awards are they giving out? You said they're giving awards
For what? At the parade?
this thing that what are you talking
Oh,
about
no,
with the
no.
food?
Oh no, they just having party
Oh, it's just
music and
more of a party. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Back in the days, they used to feed you the night before.
Yeah,
What,
I had a big pasta party.
pasta party.
Carb
Yeah.
loading. Yeah.
The
Yeah,
Ronzoni dinner.
Yeah, they don't do that anymore.
yeah, I remember that.
Just to cheapen it up.
Well, you're not supposed to eat 9 metric tons of pasta the day before a marathon either.
Well, I'm gonna be eating my dumplings the day before.
Well, that's pasta.
That's what I'll be
That's
eating.
all.
That's what I did that day.
Yeah, but you're not eating 500 dumplings though. You're eating what? A few. But
what
not,
I eat that day, I ate 20 of them, didn't I?
Yeah, about 20.
And Stu was like, "You didn't finish them. You still gotta eat them." I was like, "I know."
Yeah, you had a few left. I was like, finish them.
I was like, "I can't
You
eat
go all
anymore."
Joe Rogan on her like Fear Factor.
Yeah.
I was like, "Nope, I can't eat anymore."
Joe Rogan, that's funny.
And then the day of the marathon, you don't eat anything. All I eat was my cereal and my coffee.
Well, you have your gel packs.
Oh
Right?
yeah, you have gel packs.
You save the eating for after the marathon.
Yeah. Oh, so this other
In the
guy.
case of
Go ahead. You can
in
finish.
the case of Portland, it's a box of donuts, and then filled with the show. That
Oh,
was
yeah.
the case of Portland, but yeah.
Well, they had Dunkin' Donuts. Not Dunkin' Donuts. They had bagels, Dunkin' Donuts, all of Staten Island before the race. Everybody was eating. I was like, I'll just eat a bagel. Oh, so another guy that's supposed to be running too this year, he told me he canceled. I'm like, well, people
yeah.
that are supposed to be running with me, nobody's.
Well, you'll have a couple of thousand other people, just not acquaintances.
I mean, I have my Forest Park group, but
Yeah, look at it
Everybody.
that way. You got some people from the group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, the gentleman that I told you that he had the shot with the 5 bullets, his one bullet that's in him
Yeah.
is injured something else. So he had to cancel.
Yeah, gotta watch that health, man. Was it
Ooh,
Voodoo
there's some
Donuts?
donuts.
Voodoo
Spooky
Donuts?
donuts.
Mm-hmm.
What donut? Oh.
Voodoo Donuts.
Those voodoo donuts are amazing.
See, if I hit the
Absolutely
button, it stays.
Yeah.
You know
if you
what?
think really hard, you can actually eat them too.
Yo, that's... There's a...
They're
but
serving
we-
unlimited donuts at Creator Camp.
Yeah.
Unlimited.
There was...
You got all the perks, huh? Good.
what is
Oh,
it?
yeah,
the
baby.
New Year's Eve, they have a race that you do in Central Park. And when you come in at the end, they give everybody champagne.
Yeah, why not, man? At the end of the race? Get a couple glasses, sure.
That
They have
seems...
one that you could run for beer. You get beer at the end.
Yeah, I remember you mentioned that one.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I don't know
Sure.
how you can run and drink beer, but that's
No, it's at
besides
the end, so it's alright.
Well,
I
that's
know.
what a beer mile is.
Yeah.
You do it around a high school track, and then you run the first lap for a quarter mile, then you supposed to down a beer, and then you run the next lap, and then you down another beer, and then you run the next lap, and you down another beer, and then you run that final lap, you finish the beer, and the fourth beer, and then you're throwing up because you just drank 4 beers and you ran a mile.
Right.
Yeah.
The baseball team here had a beer run. So you ran around the outfield and then out the park a little bit, and then you were done. You had one at the start, and then you had one halfway through, and then you picked one up when you were done. Little tiny beers.
Oh, so you can just...
It wasn't
pound
all
it.
that.
That's a wuss sort of thing, half-ass beer there. You need a full beer. You need like a Stein.
No, they cheapened up on it. But
That's
you did get a shirt. So I got the shirt with it. But the funnest part about that was I gave the lady my Jules Winfield, a California fake driver's license from Pulp Fiction.
Did it work?
And you know, Samuel L. Jackson, I think it's obvious he doesn't look like me.
I thought you were a spitting image of him, I swear. I was like, oh my god. Night and day.
Say what again? Say what one more time?
I know
What
we're
ain't
not,
no country I ever heard of.
I know we're not big fans on sports, but I'm all excited that the Mets are winning.
Oh, yeah? Any Mets fans?
Yes, and that big 5-run push in the 7th inning, that was huge because they didn't look good for a while in this
Mhm.
game tonight. It was bad.
Yeah.
My
got
friend
1-0
Danny's
lead.
a big Met fan.
Yeah.
Loves them.
It might be the year. We'll see. The last time was 1986.
Oh, stop it! The Yankees are gonna beat you. Yankees are gonna beat you in the World Series. Don't worry about it. It'll be good.
Mhm.
Oh, they usually do, right? Yeah.
Yes, indeed. And we liked it. There you go.
that much I know. I'm not really a sports fan, but yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I said, I'm just telling you real quick. I love my Mets.
You had to put your shout out for the Mets. Right?
Yes.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yep.
6-2.
Danny showed me
That
a
was a
picture.
really good win, and
I was gonna say, Denny showed me a picture of Mr. Met, and it was a huge controversy because he flipped the bird,
Get out.
and someone got a photo of it, and
Wow.
all hell broke loose.
Mm.
Wow. They could
They
always,
were not happy.
they could
The
always fire
management
him,
was-
and they wouldn't know that that's a different guy in the suit, right?
Yeah.
So I got my picture with Mr. Matt and Mookie Wilson.
Yeah, recently. Yeah. Like what, last month?
A couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. Mhm.
I don't know how those guys can do it, man. Those guys gotta be
Guys,
burning up.
I'm losing steam fast over here.
Yeah, we see you rubbing your eyes.
Oh my gosh.
You alright? Yeah?
Well, I had a caffeine headache all day because my caffeine consumption is not consistent. I think I dipped down a little bit.
Oh,
Got hit with a caffeine headache.
so fire up
It's
the coffee
important.
maker.
Well,
I love when people say they're gonna try to cut themselves with coffee and they just cold hot just cut off coffee.
Oh,
You're not
cold
supposed to do
turkey.
that.
Yeah.
You can't. There's no way. I get a headache just not drinking 1 cup. Nope.
I'm glad the camera's switching to you, Laura. It seems more sensitive for
That
some
means
reason.
that I'm talking very good.
Yeah, because on my initial test, it wasn't working too well.
Mhm.
Yeah.
well. So what do you think? Are you going to keep the software, Stuart, or give it another test, or
Yeah.
definitely buy? What's your thoughts?
I'm still on the fence. Let's see if they answer my questions on the adjustability part of it. But
It was $50, right?
well, it's a rental, so it's a subscription.
Rental.
Subscription.
Is it $50 a month?
Oh no, for the year.
Oh, 50 a year.
That's
Wow,
not
that's
bad.
not bad.
50 was for the year?
Yeah.
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 I thought you said it was more than that.
No, but to buy it, you can
Ah.
buy it for $250 or something like that.
Mm.
Yeah.
Or you can rent it, or you can lease it.
Yeah.
Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah. So I said I don't know, because I had a trial version for 30 days, but I didn't really get a chance to try it out. I asked them for another 30 days. They said, well, they can't do that. Their system's not designed to do that. So I said, well, let me do the $50 a year and try it out.
I mean, the Switch is amazing the way it picks up the voices.
Yeah, but there's some settings that I can't seem to set right.
Mm.
So I won't go into the nerdy details of it, but there's a few things that are in question.
Okay.
It's Windows faults.
Yeah.
Damn you.
But overall, I'm happy with it. So if you want me to give you a general score, I think it's a keeper right now. But like I said, there's still a few questions. Yeah.
Okay.
What do you think, Matt Haas?
I'm kind of digging it. I was skeptical, but it's better than I thought it would be. So that's a good sign. And I'm picky about this type of stuff. Like, I'm very
Not
picky.
you. That was a good
I have
comeback,
many neuroses.
Right in there.
Where's
Matt,
my
you walked
ding?
right into that, buddy.
Where's my ding? No
Oh.
ding?
That thing.
I
rim
mean,
shot.
my ding's out.
Yeah, chicken, rim shine, all that's good.
Yeah.
I'm leaving on a high note.
I'm sorry, Matt.
No.
It's
good.
the whole
That's
trick
good. I'll
star
give
joke
you
from
that.
Seinfeld.
Well
Yeah.
earned, Laura. Well earned.
Yeah.
Well
Well,
played.
he likes to see improvements. So.
It says to me sometimes I surprise him every once in a while when I do my comebacks.
Oh yeah. She'll be all quiet, and then it's like zing.
He's like, where did that come from?
I
Big
love
brother.
it. I love it.
Yeah.
We need zing Laura more often.
Yeah. Yep. So this program. Getting back to the program, I think it's vMix ATEM. It works with like three different other systems. Not eCam though. I looked up if it's anything with eCam. I don't see anything like it for you guys. Yeah.
We'll have to do without.
Yeah.
We'll have to build our empire the old-fashioned way, switching cameras
Yeah.
by pushing buttons.
Camera 2. Go to camera 4. Back to camera 2.
Exactly. It seemed like it worked. That was pretty good.
I do what I can. It's the magic. I'm a magician. How you doing?
You
Yeah.
doing?
Let me look at the
All right,
Facebook page.
I'm gonna sign off here, folks.
Yeah,
no,
I gotta go too.
Yeah, we're gonna call it early ourselves, so that's good.
Well, here's a teaser for next week. I will have gone to the Pumpkin Fest before the show. So I will talk about all my interesting finds at the festival in my town. Which
Cool.
Is at,
So you're getting a post-pumpkin Matt next week.
Matt on the street.
Yes. I will be hopped up on pumpkin roll sugar.
Sure.
And I like the candy apples. I'll probably get either a caramel apple or maybe a candy apple. Maybe
I've
both.
never had a caramel apple.
No, well, we'll get one for you to change that.
Mm.
Tis
The
the
sweet
season.
of the caramel goes real well with the taste of the apple. It's
Tis the season.
Granny
We'll
Smith.
get you
baby.
one.
But you know-
You know what that also gets you?
What?
Diabetes.
I don't really. I don't like
Diabetes.
I don't like caramel by itself, but in my coffee, I like it caramel.
You like it on the apple. You like it.
Good.
It has to be a delicious though. I mean a red. What is it? Red delicious.
Red
Red delicious, you're
Yeah.
right. Yeah, red delicious. No, it's gotta be yucky apple.
no, the Granny
Red stuff, I
Smiths
can do.
are what they use in the candy.
Oh,
and
is
caramel.
it? Oh.
Is it?
Because it's I don't know if it's tart or whatever. It goes better with the candy. And
Tart.
there's a reason.
Mm.
There's sciencey reasons behind it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
All
Yeah,
right,
signing off.
night.
Peace,
Thanks.
peace,
Roll some
peace.
credits.
Always love seeing you.
This
Thanks.
is show
Have a great week, guys.
16. Show
Yeah.
16, everyone. Sweet
Thank
16.
you.
16.
We all have our driver's
Good
license
job, guys.
now.
Yay.
You have a driver's license?
16.
Roll the credits.
Oh, look at that!
Fireworks!
Stuart, you're a pro.
Hmm.
Yeah. Thank you. Have a good night, guys.
Night.
Have a great
Night.
night. Have a great weekend.
Bye.
You press the button. All right, so we say goodnight to everybody else.
Night.
Have a good night. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next week. Have a good one. If you want to join the stream, just let us know, and we can be on video too.
We still have John frozen.
Yeah, it's okay. We're gonna
Okay.
end the stream anyway. All right, have a good one.